Hello, it's another brew day. I'm putting on a wheat beer today. This is not really a brewing video, but it's more a test of my new brew pot. So I put 15 litres in here. Usually do about 15 litres and then a 10 litre sparge. So I put 15 litres in and it took like 20 minutes to get it up to mash temperature, which kind of took me by surprise. But there's actually a nice little feature on this, which is you see this? This is like keep warm. So it basically means I can keep it in and around sparge temperature. Sorry, a bit of light there. If I do it too soon, like I did today. So yeah, that's already a bit of a winner. So yeah, I'm just about to do the sparge, or about to do the mash, and I'll come back in. Our brew pot's in there somewhere. I've got a big blanket on the top. It's a sleeping bag. Got like a body warmer wrapped around it, and I've got a towel on the bottom. And we seal. You can see the temperature probe there at 64.2. So we've lost a couple of degrees already, and it's only 20 minutes into the mash. So yeah, it looks like this is not quite as good as the plastic boiler for doing the mash. I think long term I was actually going to use the plastic one to mash and use this to sparge and then boil. So but obviously I need to benchmark it first. So yeah, that's a bit of a concern that it's lost a couple of degrees already. So yeah, I'll keep my eye on it and let you know what happens. 50 minutes into the boil, look, 61.5 degrees from 67. So yeah, I've still got another 10 minutes left, and that's a bit of a concern. I actually have a camping mat up the stairs I bought last year. So I ran upstairs and just roughly cut out space for the tap and the handles, and I wrapped it round and put all the stuff back on, but it doesn't seem to have stopped that going down. So yeah. So there's the other boiler as well. So that is the old one. Just heating the sparge water. So yeah, I think I'm gonna be I never had that many problems with the mash in this one, so I think that's what I'm gonna be using from now on. But I will need to get some kind of insulation or something for this, a better fit, so I'll have to be on the lookout for that. Okay, we're outside. We are doing the boil out here. 57, some way to go yet. So yeah, I've got my sparge water in here, and I'm just basically got a Pyrex bowler and just pouring it over the top. That's it. That's about the height of it. I was going to do a dunk, but I've got time to wait because I forgot that I had to actually turn the boiler on at the side. So I'm sitting out here wondering why it's taking so long, and I hadn't actually bloody turned it on. Yeah, so as far as the day goes, it doesn't look too bad out there. It's a few dark clouds, so I might get a shower too, but yeah, generally it's quite good. If there is a shower, I've got my parasol there, so I can just put it over the top very quickly. So sounds like we've reached a boil, 92. Let's have a look. Oh god, yeah. Wow, it's steamy. So we'll take the lid off, and then here we go. This is a mix of Goldings, East Kent Goldings, and can't remember what the other ones are. Well, yeah, okay. There's two different types anyway. Stereo and Goldings, of course. That's it. Leave it for an hour and come back. So yeah, see you. And it didn't actually take too long for the water to heat up either, so that's another good point. There doesn't seem to be any markings on the inside other than a maximum level you have to fill it to. So I might have to look into that, see if I can get something in there to mark what's what, because I don't really know how much water I put in. I've put in 25 litres plus another kettleful, so that's another 1.5 litres. So what actually is in there, I don't know, so never mind. 10 minutes left on the boil. I've just put the Protafloc tablet in. This boiler here, it's got a bit of an annoying habit. Now obviously this is what it's designed to do, but It doesn't keep a rolling boil, it knocks itself off. It's obviously some kind of safety feature. So I'm just wondering, I know a lot of other people have them. Not necessarily Buffalo's, but there's a few other makes I've seen as well. What do you do to stop it from doing that, or do you not? I know there's like a reset button underneath, and I've pressed it a couple of times, but I mean, it's a bit annoying. Like, it's not really a rolling boil. I mean, I'm having to put the lid on like that just to get the temperature back up again. I'm just rehydrating the yeast while I'm aerating the wort, aka transferring it over to the fermenter. So I'm going to be using this. This is the Munich yeast, Lawman. Never tried it before. We'll see what it's like. Hopefully it'll be good. It doesn't actually say on the pack what temperature to ferment at. Complete instructions, lawmanbrewing.com. So, but I'm guessing it's about 21, 22 degrees. And that's what I'm intending to do, but I might just check out the website anyway just to see what it's saying. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the day. So just to recap then, this was really just the main thing is to see what that brew kettle's like, and it's pretty good. It's just, you know, it heats the water up fairly quickly. The mash isn't good at all. I need to find some better way of insulating it. It heated the water up again for the boil really quickly, but it then started cutting itself out, knocking the heat off and then putting the heat back on just throughout the boil. So I don't know, we need to see about that. Other than that, I haven't fitted anything to it yet, a tap or anything like that. I was going to get a tap on a hop strainer as well. I'm not really sure whether I need one really. I haven't bought anything just because I wanted to see how this turned out. I never had one, the old one. I mean, I do brew in a bag and I use muslin bags, so there's not really that much crop in the bottom of the fermenter anyway. So okay, we'll finish up at 1046. That looks like. That's a nice looking colour as well. Yeah, very good. It's a few points off what I was anticipating. 1050. So I don't know whether. Maybe that whole mash fiasco was something to do with it. Just tastes like nothing. As expected, it's a wheat beer, so okay. Banana smash.